So here I think we find probably one of the best parts of this book in terms of the anti-capitalist mentality and what the free market reveals. I think that often, probably for the purposes of social unrest, people would rather stay hidden. So I'll read the quote and then I'll talk about it. So this is on page 13. He says, "If a man's station in life is conditioned by factors other than his inherent excellence, those who remain at the bottom of the ladder can acquiesce in this outcome, and, knowing their own worth, still preserve their dignity and self-respect. But it is different if merit alone decides." So this is fantastic, and there's going to be a couple of quotes like this, but this is really fantastic. And what I was thinking is that we might pity people who are in this situation at the bottom of the ladder, but maybe it's a benefit to social order that we kind of hide those who can't make it, because the free market essentially reveals inequality between people in terms of their talents and abilities. And the point is that if people who are not doing well, if they are able to explain why they're not doing well by some external factor, then they're able to protect their own self-esteem and self-worth, because they themselves, probably in college, were told by their professors and other people, friends or parents or whatever, that they're really good and maybe they get really good grades, and maybe you're an ethnic minority or you have a disability or whatever it might be. And all these things then you use, or you can think of like, it's a racist society out there, or it hates certain kinds of people, or it doesn't, women in the workplace are oppressed, or whatever it might be, whatever various memes or cliches that are occurring right now, or half-truths, then you can use those things as an excuse to explain your situation, your station in life, how you're doing. And the point is, and you won't consider, and this is, I think, the idea, this is the strategy, this is the tactic, is you, of course, will not consider that your station in life, even at least partially, if not fully, is the result of your actions and your choices. Because if that was the case, then you might decide to change those things. But if it's not the case, if instead you believe that there's a malevolent universe out there that's keeping you in your place, so to speak, then you will join activist groups, you will protest, you will associate with others who think the same thing, and you're eventually now controlled in these kind of protest groups. So I think that's the agenda often, and I don't think it's helpful to those in that kind of position.